autonomy. So what do I mean by that? I mean the ability to make decisions for yourself, right? Now I'm in college now, and back in high school, I had very little autonomy. You gain autonomy as you age, obviously. When you're a kid, your parents make all the decisions for you, but as you get older, you start picking more things, you get to choose what class you want to take, and then soon you're choosing whether or not to even go to those classes. And that's the position I'm in now, right? I'm in college, and it really is a point in my life where I have so much free will, I guess. So much, I can do whatever I want. If I wanted to drop out, I really could. Obviously, my parents would be really mad, and I'm not going to do that. But, I think you really don't realize how much freedom you have to do things until you get into college. Because in high school, it's pretty, standard. You're okay, you take, being in high school as a given, right? Because, you're still living with your parents, right? You're still going to high school. What are you going to do? Not go to school? That just doesn't make sense. It's so given. But now it's just okay, so I'm just here sitting in college, going to all these classes, or sometimes not. And there's so many choices. I could just play spike ball all day outside if I really wanted to, not go to a single one of my classes. Sure, I'd still have to go to the exams, but that's a very fair way of still being in college, still getting out what you want out of college while still staying in college. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at talking these days. I need to do these videos more. But my point is just I don't know, I was just sitting here and I was like, wow, it's so nice outside, And I was just thinking of how, oh yeah, senior year after school, I would just go outside and play spike ball. But nowadays, there's not really an after school if you really don't want there to be. If you just don't go to class, there's no after school. You just do your homework, you watch the lectures. You can do that if you want. And it's just so much choice, so much freedom. And it's kind of nice because I really have the mindset is no matter what you do in life, as long as you don't be completely irrational and make horrible decisions, you're gonna end up completely fine. And I'm in a very fortunate position where I can say this. I understand there are a lot of people out there that maybe cannot say this for themselves. But I think with my current skill set and my current support system from my family and friends, I am very, I think, confident in saying that no matter what I choose, no matter what I do, as long as I don't completely make horrible decisions and start doing drugs and yada yada, I'll end up fine. And that's just so comforting. And yeah, if you use it too much, it becomes a bit too comforting, and then you kind of you're oh, this is fine, and then you start being fine with things that are actually not too fine. But otherwise, it's a really good way to look at your autonomy, because now in college, right, so many decisions you can make, you can be assured that you can take risks, right, and you can make sure that that no decision you make is the wrong decision, because at the end of the day, you'll end up fine. So as long as it makes you happy, as long as you think it's the right decision, it's fine. I don't know what this video is. Oh man, I need to talk more. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll go play some spike ball now. Bye bye.